Wait.
And then, man, this thing is what I'm so interested in. So. RJM, I don't know if that's his dad's initials or what. Go ahead, open it up, Josh, and take a look. Hey everybody, welcome back. How we doing today? And here's the truck or the house that was built in 1836. This is some of the stuff that I got out of there that we'll show you today. But we'll go through, kind of give you an idea of some of the cool treasures that I found and some of the stuff that I got. And if you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Subscribe. And don't forget, you can bid on items at www.secondsense.com, www.secondsense.com. We got all kind of great items, great auctions coming up. So take a look at our website. And man, I appreciate everybody out there watching, and you're going to love the cool items that I found in this house. All right, everybody, I'm here. Bearded Wonder's back in action, hey, ready to go. So we're going to start taking some stuff off the truck. First, right here, we got a Flowtech pump. It's already hooked up, and I tested it at the house, and it does work. So this is an easy sell, and
oh yeah, definitely.
All kind of people need sump pumps. They burn out all the time. This is a working sump pump, so some easy money there. Then her father, or his father, supposedly made that jar that those pieces are in there, and then these are little punches. You got the points on the end, and he was a big-time woodworker.
So that's pretty cool.
It's a cool little item.
Off to the side.
And this was in the garage. Flip it the other way. And right there, it's aluminum welding wire.
Oh wow!
So a brand new roll. This is probably like $40, $50, I imagine.
Yeah, you go scrap, you get a couple bucks too.
Yeah, but we'll sell that to auction, one of our tool auctions. And then this right up here, there's a set of these speakers. Grab that. And the speaker right there is a PS10 point source. And I looked up the speakers. They could be $100, $200 speakers.
They're pretty cool. They got this subwoofer.
Yeah, the subwoofer is built underneath there. So
it's pretty sweet. There's a pair.
Yeah. The other side's over here. So we'll just have to clean them up. And then this is a giant piece of wood. And if you look, it looks like worms kind of gave it a pattern on the side there underneath the bark, and I think that's why he liked it. And he shellacked it, and he put little tiny knobs on the bottom of it, and this is a table.
Nice.
So I don't know if the Bearded Wonder can lift it by himself, so we might have to.
I'm not even going to try it.
I put it in the truck by myself.
Yeah,
though.
well, that explains a few things.
All right. Now we got this piece right here. I just don't want to scratch that.
Okay, let me take this off first.
All right, now back to this little piece of equipment. The first thing I saw was it had a brand new, it says chisel sets here. These are square bits, and they're different sizes. So I was like, man, there's a bunch of them. They looked like they were pretty close to new, not used very much. So, and then this is a jet. Right there, and you see it says a mortise machine, which it does a square thing. This is for woodworking, and the bench top mortise right here. But take a look at this thing. His father was a heck of a woodworker. He made a lot of stuff, and but this piece right here, I have to look it up. I didn't look up the exact model number, but I'll take a look. I'm assuming it's at least a $100 bill, maybe $200. So helps out my cause. It looks like it's complete, and his dad, everything was in working order. Extra bits, so pretty cool little machine. And we have our tool auctions. We put in the tool auctions. Nothing too exciting, but once again, money, and that's what we went there. I have to get some things that make my money back right away, and then everything else will be my gravy. Right, Bearded Wonder?
Sure.
All right, the next thing is this crate right here, and it says Fragile
What's that supposed to mean?
And handle with care. So I figured the crate itself would be sellable.
Oh, yeah.
And then I loaded up stuff in the garage inside the crate here. So let's see what's inside there, Josh. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Josh hasn't seen any of this stuff.
Oh.
Anything cool looking in there?
This is a nice Dremel set.
I found this Dremel set.
Very nice. Almost complete.
And it looks like it's, yeah, like Josh said, almost complete. But on this side, most of the bits are all inside there. You get all kind of little sanding.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
So it's a nice accessory set. And Dremel pieces always sell good. I'm hoping, you know, 20 bucks at the auction for that piece.
Oh, yeah.
What else treasures are in there, Josh?
What's this? What is this? Brownie camera?
So, little dusty, little brownie camera. His dad wanted to keep all the cameras, so except for this one he didn't care about. So, little brownie, looks like it's Bakelite.
It looks like it.
It's covered in sawdust, found in the garage.
Alright, and I think there's... Oh, these are very cool.
So I pull these out, and there's a pair of them.
Very nice.
And let's see if we can get a good light on them.
What do they call them?
So we got like this orange and reddish color, and then if you look on the bottom, they're marked.
Ooh, Fenton. Nice.
So it's a pair of Fenton mid-century modern vases.
Very nice.
And the pair will sell great. It has the perfect color everyone wants, and it's Fenton. So once again, money. Anything else in there?
There's a couple things.
All right, let's see what else you got in there.
What's this thing? Ooh.
Take a look at this. I found this buried inside the garage. So it looks
That's
like
a cool one right there.
We got some old marbles in there. Mixed in with some glass marbles.
That's a cool one. It's got the chip in it.
And it's inside a little decanter.
That's pretty sweet.
It's a nice display piece already. And decanter is marked on the bottom. But marbles, they always sell good at auction.
What do we got here? Some other tools. What is this? I don't remember what that's called. So, this little more Dremel things.
Another thing for the Dremel set.
A little airbrush set.
Yeah, and that's a great airbrush company right there. So I saw the little airbrush set. Figure we'll sell that. This is a little thing to tighten a load down if you have chains and stuff, and you would use that to tighten a load down. So nice little piece right there. And once again, the box is really nice. It's got the handles and great little decorator piece. People could use it for storage. You could put a table, make a table out of it, all kind of different things. So now we'll keep going and see what else cool items we have in there. There, we got a little right to your left, Josh. Let's grab both of these things out first. Come on down, Josh. Come on down. Jumping up and getting too excited as usual there.
That's what I did. What's this?
So this is for cutting wood. You would put that on there. You got a long piece of wood. This way you can have the beam. You can roll it up. You know, 2x4s. You know, 2x4s that are 10, 12, 15 feet, 16 feet long. Yeah. Anything like that. So it has a nice vintage look to it too, with the wood-based stand. And then what's inside that little thing right there? Pull it over to the table.
A nice plastic bucket. Start.
We got a plastic bucket.
What's this?
What is this thing? Look at that.
Oh, it's a buffer.
Oh, that's a really nice buffer.
10-inch buffer.
So it's a 10-inch Craftsman buffer polisher.
That's pretty nice.
And I figured right there, that's got to be money. It's got to be money.
You'd hope.
So, all right. Now take a look. Pull that little air gun out. Look at this. I found this air gun in there.
Oh, very nice.
Very nice one. And those always sell decent auction.
That's super clean.
That's a nice clean one, and it's coming, so it's a good piece. Now there's that tube right there, Josh.
The what?
This tube right here.
This tube?
Now let's pull that tube out. Alright, I don't know if anything's in this one. Let's see what's inside. I'm going to ask Josh a question. It is empty.
Empty.
So, what is it for, Josh?
What is this for?
Yes.
Oh, it's got air holes in the top and bottom.
Alright.
I would imagine it's probably for... A fishing pole wouldn't fit in there, but...
Yeah, it's a fishing pole. I was going to tell you it's to transport your pet snake.
I don't have a pet snake.
Alright, let's see what else we got.
Cool.
Alrighty. Let's pull out this box here. Now, a couple of these pieces were from I saw inside the place. Here you go, Josh. All right, so this is a yoke here, and this was hanging up from where I pulled out all the other stuff yesterday. This was one of the pieces that were hanging from the old wood beams up there. But this is, you hook up to, you know, animal, and you could pull carts, plows, things like that. That's what it's used for. So, decorative, primitive piece. Now, I did find some fishing things there. This Abu Garcia right here, Cardinal 357.
It's always so good.
And it looks like it's in rough shape. I think a lot of it just needs to be cleaned off. But once again, it's at least $5, $10 a piece. And then check out some of these. These are some old. You usually never see them with the nails in them.
That's pretty sweet.
So these have the nails still on them. But I mean, look how old that one looks, Josh.
It looks dangerous, all rusty and stuff.
And take a look at this one.
Oh, that one's pretty cool too. It's another oldie.
These tell these are hand forged. And once again, this house is from 1836. So a lot of the stuff the guy said they found in the house when they moved in, and they just hung it up.
More horseshoes.
So yeah, there's more horseshoes. Take a look at this little thing. So someone took this.
Made a hook.
And they made a hook out of it, so you can hang this up.
Super cool.
Put your hat on there, your coat on there. So people that have a rustic, you know, decor, they would love to have a piece of that. Then these are shares right here. Cut all kind of different things. I'm not even gonna guess, but cheap, I guess maybe. But and this is just a huge old. Look at that hook. Look at that.
Probably one of those pulleys.
Yeah, you're probably right. So we'll probably put it back with the pulley. You could hang a pulley right from that thing, screw it into the ceiling. Talk about a cool look.
That's pretty sweet.
And then, man, this thing is what I'm so interested in. So, very interested in this. I mean, it looks like it's copper. Brass, what do you think?
Possibly copper.
So, and I've seen this thing here. I'm not sure. Holy smoke, look at this. Oh, wow. Unbelievable.
Is that what I think it is?
I think you're right, man. I just don't know how it's all. Something's holding it up. Something's holding it up. Oh, I see. I see. Crap, Jeff. I'm gonna walk free.
Oh, man. That's a good one.
I've seen a lot of these in my life.
That's a big one.
I told Josh to collect them because he don't get along with his neighbor. So
Oh,
he should have like 100 of these in the yard and put a fan on them.
man, that thing is awesome. Listen to the sound. That thing's like, that's the biggest wind chime ever.
What's that, Jeff?
That's the biggest wind chime I've seen.
Oh yeah, it's huge. Sounds great. It's got a rustic look. So obviously they took this ball and they repurposed it. And I don't know if they had this hanging from something else, but you know, I wasn't sure what these are and what they're for. I mean, was it an old lightning rod, something like that? I don't know. So anyone out there that has an idea? That's just a huge piece of brass. I got a couple other cool things in the box. Take a look at this old wood plane here. And then most people that, you know, if you don't know much about the old wood planes, usually they're marked on the front. And you can see right there.
What's that say?
Let's clean it up a little bit. It's tough to make out. I'm gonna have to get a magnifying glass. There's a number.
146CN.
So, but it's marked, and it's turn of the century right there. All right, so we got this wood table. This is a sofa table right here. Just needs to be cleaned up. Real dusty. It was up in the attic. The table is marked on the bottom. So
right here.
Anytime you find a name on furniture, it's always good. So it's Hannah's Furniture Company right there. And solid wood, nice sofa table. We got some other piece of furniture over here. We have this nice bentwood chair here. It's a nice antique chair, and the wood part is not broken. A lot of times that middle part is broken. This one looks solid. Down, and we got this piece of furniture right here. Really nice. Josh will pull it over here. Oh, yeah, just pull the slide down. Is it heavy, guys?
Not really.
So this piece was in the one garage here, and it seems like it's really well made. It's got nice drawers. It's got, so you could use this for, it'd be great for an entertainment stand really nowadays.
Absolutely.
You could put your TV, your flat screen on there, something like that. Once again, real dusty. His dad was a woodworker. Just needs to be cleaned up. His dad might have even made this piece here, but who knows. So we'll see. And check out this wood rolling desk chair here.
It's pretty nice.
It's got an ornate card. Little tiny damage there, but I'm sure we can put some little polish on there, get it fixed up. But it's adjustable. Got some metal down there. It's not really old. It's meant to look old. But once again, cool piece. All right, let's grab this tube out of there. Just feel anything in there, Josh?
Oh, it sounds like it. Feels like it.
So once again, this is it. Look, it says rod safe right there, and the container itself's worth money. But usually people have these. They usually have good rods in here.
Ooh, here.
So let's see what we got inside.
Have to come this way.
Help them out, Chach. So the first thing we got is this nice bamboo rod right here.
There's a couple coming out with it. Keep going straight.
Just keep pulling them out.
Well, that's a short, thick one.
So, see if it's marked anywhere. I don't see a mark anywhere.
That's a pretty good
but
one.
Bamboo rod.
That's like offshore right there because it's short.
Now it looks like we have a deep sea fishing pole, maybe. Holy smoke! Look at this.
Like the handle for that one.
So there's the handle.
Yeah.
And right there.
What's that one? Oh, how we gotta see it, huh?
Sorry, I'm getting a lot of glare here. So it's a graphite composite design, number 300. So nice rod, deep sea rod. Oh, sorry there.
Was a nice rod.
Oh, that one's not gonna.
This one goes. These two go together, and then this one goes with the other piece Chachi has in his
So we got a Zupco Sports Fisher Series rod right there. And then a graphite competitor, Kunan. Not too familiar with it, but it's probably a good rod. So once again, we have a fish-in auction coming up in spring here. So more stuff for our fishing, and we got the rod safe. So we'll put them back in there, and we'll see what other treasures we got on here. Take a look at this little. That's an old, once again, decorative piece there. Primitive tool. Very cool. Alright, more furniture here. Now this was a nice little padded rolling chair. Had the leg footrest on there, so you see a lot of them, it's adjustable. So we could use this for cataloging the auctions.
No.
Alright. Now we're gonna go right to the, grab that tube right there, Josh. First right there, you got a big old nut.
Big old nut.
So you could use this, look how fine the...
It's been fixed, couple, but
yeah,
hey.
it's been fixed.
That's like a screen.
So you can use it to catch butterflies if you want. Woo. So a little fishing net here. Hold on. Alright, now we get to check this thing out. Look at that cool base on this piece. Josh, you can do the unveiling or bring it down. Josh, help you. It's not really heavy. It's actually super light.
It's just awkward.
Yeah, it's just awkward. Take a look at this cool piece. Said the base is aluminum. I moved it by myself. Don't say that's why my back's hurt.
That's what I'm saying for sure.
All right.
All right.
Take a look at this.
Awesomeness.
Look at this.
Telescope.
This telescope right here. And this ain't no joke telescope. So we got a huge telescope.
This is where you look through at.
Right.
Oh man, that's cool. So
be careful not to look at the sun right now, Josh. So, but it's telescope, and supposedly in working order, and it's a huge piece.
So
and right here, it's a dynoscope, right there. But once again, this is a dual-purpose piece because you could sell it as a telescope, or just someone would buy it just for a statement piece, put it in their living room. Especially with all these people down here moving in with all this money. So it's a cool piece, and we can't wait to go look at, see what we see.
Cool.
All right, now check out this cool thing they made out of pool balls. And you pull it out, Josh. Can't get much perpetual motion in there, Josh.
Not in the truck either.
So once again, cool little perpetual motion thing. I don't know how well it's going to work, but it's still a... Come on, Josh. But cool piece. Someone will definitely buy it. Be great for a bar, man cave, woman cave, any kind of cave. As long as we sell it, we're happy. Oh, Bearded Wonder.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And then look at this. This whole thing is loaded with more fishing poles in here. We got more graphite poles. So, like I said, look at that one. It's a Ocean City. So there's a bamboo pole right here. Looks like a 3-piece bamboo pole and a nice quality landing net. And then take a look at this hand carved beauty.
Oh, that's cool.
So assuming his dad made this.
That's so cool.
Hold it up real quick, Bearded Wonder. But it's a hand carved moose, large piece. It looks like he put a real antler on there.
Oh yeah.
So, what do you think, Josh? Then right there in that black bag, Josh. This I got out of the attic in the black bag. Yeah, we got another horseshoe that goes with our other one. Now we have a pair of those. This is the turntable. Alright, we got a little tackle box there. I don't know, I didn't check this one. I don't know if there's anything inside of it. I know the other one was heavy and full. This little empty metal box. It's probably going to be empty. But
yeah.
We got the fishing auction coming up. Clean this off, get the dust off, it'll be nice.
Still a nice tackle box.
And we got this tackle box over here.
Ooh, this one feels like it might have something in it.
Oh yeah, this one's loaded to the gills. You can pick it up, you know it's heavy. To the gills, no pun intended.
Oh wow.
So right there, right on the top of Pen Pier. Looks like a nice vintage reel right there.
Handle, that's for sure.
Yeah, Bakelite little handle there. And look at all the fishing stuff on top. Looks like got another reel right there. Holy smoke.
Death counter?
Wow, look at that. I never seen one like that. So that's got to be money right there. Tidewater.
Jinx.
So right there, between those two reels, man, they could be $10, $20, $50 a piece. I spent a little bit more than I wanted with this guy. But that's part of life. Alright. So let's open this one up.
Woo! Holy macaroni, look at all the spoons.
So we got all this different nice tackle in here.
Woo!
A couple vintage pieces. Look at this.
Oh man.
We got all kind of different weights.
All the weights.
Right there we got a little frog. Frogs always sell good.
More weights. Oh, there's the
look at
fillet
that.
knife.
Oh man, look at that. We got a sharp.
I'm sure it is.
A sharp fillet knife right there. That's probably $10, $15, $20 piece right there.
All the bobbers.
Got bobbers. Speaking of, I gotta take my son fishing again. And my daughter.
And what's this over here?
Take a look at this right here. Oh man.
Another one?
Another huge reel.
Daiwa, that's another good brand.
4000C. So, good piece right there.
Oh, there's another one in there.
There's another one? Oh Look at that.
Ryobi,
the silver cloud. So, I think we got, what, 4 reels out of this box?
Yep.
Plus a knife, tackle, and then a couple other things I got from the house. This nice glass jug. This antique lamp right here. Spools of wire. Little craftsman shop vac. There's the glass for the tables. And these are brand new leather pockets for a pool table. So I was like, man, brand new leather pockets for a pool table. And then we got these 2 cool cases. We'll open those real quick, take a look, but only one has stuff in there. And it has a record still on there. But a direct drive, Nokia. Take a look at it, but I'm sure it's at least $20 to $50. Could be a $100, $200 one, but I haven't looked it up yet. But turntables, everyone's in the turntables right now on vinyl. And then there's a pair of ammo boxes right there. I picked those up. And then those little stained glass metal tables from the attic. Very cool. And then these 2 mid-century modern tables with some glass on there. You can take a look at them. And then take a look at this awesome globe on this metal stand. Very ornate metal stand. I'll just show them the globe right here. So, very cool piece. Nice decorative piece. Say at least a $100 bill.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so these cases can pull it out, Josh. So his dad, this is art cases here. If you don't want to bend your art, RJM, I don't know if this is dad's initials or what. Go ahead, open it up, Josh, and take a look. There's some vintage advertising posters in here.
That's very cool.
So we got a nice, look at that, Mr. Disc Audio Tech. So it's a little tiny portable record player.
That's super cool.
Now take a look at these. These are microphones, and it shows the inside. There's 2 of these posters, and they're real shiny. But man, any kind of audio tech guy would love to have one of these hanging up in their man cave, woman cave. What else we got here? Look at this one.
That's pretty sweet.
So, microphone speakers.
Get swept away.
So, and I know his dad was in the ad business, so. And then take a look at that. The Journey poster right there. And it's for microphones. It's an advertisement, so it's a cross advertisement. Journey and the microphones right there. It says the sound is Journey. The microphone, our audio technique. And then take a look at this. So this must have been the beginning one he started with here, and then this is the final product one.
That's pretty sweet.
Very cool.
Is that it? I thought it might be it.
So
there's something behind this one.
Oh, we got one left. Ooh, look at this.
Precept.
So very cool. All kind of stuff for the. That's for the little needle for the cartridge. So.
Okay.
So these you can put posters, artwork in, cases, if you don't fold them, get destroyed. But once again, some cool pieces and some cool posters. So I appreciate everybody watching. Once again, if you haven't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Subscribe, and don't forget, you can bid at what, Josh?
SecondSense.com. Bing, bing, bing.
Yeah,
Ring that bell.
www.secondsense.com. All right. Thanks for watching.